Hello everyone. In this video, I want to show you one more example of what I'm looking for with project 1. What you're about to see is a collage made using HTML and CSS, and I want you to do the same as I did. The images and the typographic waveforms and what have you will be different. The arrangement of those things will be different. How you will use CSS vote and how you use the fifth position, how you use that as well will also be different. But hopefully you can get a good idea of what the outcome of project 1 will look like. And with this project, we're not going to be so concerned at all about making a website or making a web page, but to just get familiar with HTML tags and also get familiar with CSS and to be more specific to really get used to folks, get used to the disposition and what have you. So this is the CSS of the example that I have made, so you can see that I used the background image. I have used that multiple times already. Every of these IDs has different heights. What is different from them is that each one, that some of them have votes and other ones have the position of fifth. And when you combine them together, you will get a very interesting dynamic layout. And so this is the layout of my collage. So you often think about when somebody talks about collages, you primarily think about cut paper and found imagery and you glue that on a piece of paper. But what we're going to be doing for this project is make our collages to be viewed on inside of a web browser, and we're going to use HTML and CSS to do that. And this is going to be a fun project, this real fun project that you really can learn from. And so that way, as we go forward with this class, you will get the skills necessary to make websites. And so this cool thing about this is that with a normal collage that's on a piece of paper, you can't move this around once it's glued on there. But with this, being inside of a web browser, you can move this around. So you can see that some of the graphics that I'm using are moving around. So there you have it. So with the example that I showed you in my other video, where I just primarily use the foot position and only one image, on using multiple of imagery, and this is that one. So again, if you got any questions, please send them my way. And the best advice that I have for you is just have fun. This is a time for to express yourself and to utilize all the skills that you have been using in freshman year and sophomore year, knowing all the basic principles of design. So there you have it. Have a good day, and again, let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.